Uh, it is October-November 2017, paper 1, variant 1. Question number, it's question number 18. In this question, this is the diagram represent a vertical circular fairground wheel which turns about the center O. The wheel has 30 seats equally spaced around the circumference, numbered consecutively from 1 to 30. Okay, this is circular fair wheel in which the seats are set on the circumference of the wheel, and the space between each seat is, and the space between the seats are, it is equally spaced. Okay, so the diagram, which is not drawn to scale, shows 7 of the seats labeled with the seat number. The seat number 29 is at the top of the wheel. This is seat number 29 at the top of the wheel. And the first part of the question is, what is the number of seat which is at the bottom of the wheel? This is 1 mark question. Let's see how to solve this. For my own convenience, I have drawn this line as well here. And if you have seen the clock, the number which is below the 12 is always the half of that 6. And here the number is 30, and the half of that is 15, and the number which is below 30 it will be 15, and obviously the number which will be below the 29 is 14. Therefore, the solution of the first part of the question is, what is the number of the seat which is at the bottom of the wheel? It will be 40. In the next question, calculate the angle x degree as shown in the diagram. So what is the angle this much? How much is this angle here? Let me focus over here. Okay, so here we use proportionality concept, cross multiplication. We know that this whole angle is 360, and in this, out of this 360, if we divide this 360 by 30 parts, because these are 30 seats here, so if I divide this 360 by 30, so if the total angle is 360 and it is divided into 30 seats, that is 30 parts, and how much is the angle x if it represents 3 parts? Look, it represents 3 seats, 1, 2, 3. So this angle this angle represents 3 seats. So if we do cross multiplication, the answer will be 36. Okay, so this angle x is 36 now. Now the next part is work out the angle of elevation of seat 2 from the bottom of the wheel. Okay, so the angle of elevation of seat 2 from the bottom, this is the bottom of the wheel. So we have to find, let me draw this line here. And this is the ground. So this is the angle of elevation of seat 2, and we know that this angle is 36. So the angle this will be 180 minus 66, which is 144. As this triangle is isosceles, so the angle over here will be also, these two angles are 18 and 18. And obviously this whole angle is 90. If we subtract You subtract 18 from the 90. Let me use calculator. It's 72, I think. Yes, it's 72. Okay, so this angle is 72 here. So therefore, the angle of elevation. So the angle of the elevation of C2 from the bottom of the wheel will be 72 degree.